Okay, so our second choice is to consider Bridges in Mathematics. So Bridges in Mathematics is a K-5 math program that has a separate portion called Number Corner, which is a daily fluency calendar math activity. Bridges in Mathematics is in its second edition, and it has met a lot of the criteria that are required for the Common Core coherence and focus and rigor. It includes quite a few videos of examples of how Bridges works in the classroom and a major emphasis on visual models. They are big into implementation support, and so there are lots of workshops available for getting started in future professional development. You can see that Bridges is adopted around the U.S., but not very widely. So that's something that is a little bit of concern. So there are 3 ways to have a look at the Bridges online materials. First of all, you can look at their curriculum materials. You can also look at supporting games, books, and other resources, and you can look at their Bridges blog for how teachers are implementing this. We have Bridges family overviews available for each unit, and we have more information about games manipulatives and resource cards. So if we look at the curriculum materials, Bridges is mainly a printed curriculum, but there is an online component. So if we just jump right in, the teacher's guide is available to be downloaded or viewed by section, and the assessment materials as well. All the answer keys and everything really is available here. It's worth noting that everything here is in color, whereas the consumable books are all black and white. So if you see something that you might like to see in color, you can get it here and make a color copy for your use. There are a lot of resources available for each topic. If we look closely at some of these, what we see are some family welcome notes, some teacher tools, and then some pretty interesting stuff sourced from all over the web, such as games, graphing games, some tips for teachers, graph makers, some of their activities, and again, more tips. Depending on which class you're in and which grade, you may also find some pretty interesting games in this section. So let's see, if we look at grade 3, maybe we'll find some games in here. Here is an online activity from ICT Games that is adding 10, and it has a submarine, robot submarine, and so forth. These are all Common Core aligned games. They also have in Bridges an interesting set of online free apps that are also available for iPads. And these include Number Rack, Geoboard, Pattern Shapes, Number Frames, Math vocab cards, and so on. So this stuff is all kind of interesting. One other thing that Bridges has that is interesting to look at is their virtual bookshelf. So each course has a list of books, either by skill, by theme, by other organization over here on the side, and all of these are suggested reading and are referenced specifically in the Bridges resources. So besides that, Bridges includes an implementation blog, which gives a collection of resources and tools to help implement the Bridges and Number Corner. And these are basically teachers and teacher leaders who are sharing how Bridges is implemented in their classroom. Bridges has a bunch of unit assessments, Number Corner assessments, and comprehensive growth assessments all included in their assessment tools. And they have a very teacher-friendly suggestion of how to get set up when you when you buy your Bridges kit. So that is the conclusion of the Bridges Online Resources Tour. Thanks.